you're actually going to give 0.5 mils by mouth every 24 hours. So this is once a day. Okay. And let me go ahead and get you some syringes, and I will be right back.
I got you a video. She's leaving us, so it won't matter. Alright, it is Monday afternoon. We have this beardie brought in here. We just finished torturing him with his first dose of Panicure, so he's not going to be too happy. What I want you to notice is the right eye over here, and I'm not close to his eye. That's close, that's not. It actually has some periocular swelling. You can see where the eye is actually pushed out from the side of the skull. Miraculously, this is not painful to this guy in any way, shape, or form. I have pushed it in all sides and corners, and he doesn't even notice it. So it not being painful is a little bit of a worry, but at the same time, Dad has actually caught this within the first 2 or 3 days, which is good news. This guy is also a wild-caught bearded dragon from somewhere a few hundred yards from a church, so this is not quite the church beardie, but close to a church beardie. In a separate state. This guy was picked up in Florida. Dad's just recently moved here, like in the last 10 days, and our buddy really has not eaten since. So we have several things to worry about here. One is the periocular swelling part of our problem. Is the change in weather as he's getting here part of the problem and the stress? Is it the fact that the change in weather is actually getting colder and it might be actually much colder in the new house? These are issues to think about. Also, the other issues to think about is we had to do 2 fecals on him. I got my usual sample with a swab, and that just induced an even larger sample. If we were just going with a smaller sample, I would have said that fecal was negative. But when he popped me out a larger sample, I put that in there and found both pinworms and active yeast and budding yeast. So we now know that we have fungal gastritis and we have a pinworm problem as well. You want to say something?
No, I was just going to say that I marked it at the 0.5, and I have a couple more syringes in here for the antifungal and the zinc.
Okay, the dad is going to be doing it.
Okay.
I'm his mama. That's his
Just pull it up to the 0.5 and basically what he did with the other stuff, and then just pump it in.
And you give him ones once a day and ones every other day. Okay. And it's written down. Alright, back to the lizard. So we have pinworms, oxyurids, and we also have the fungal gastritis. It's possible that when the temperature had decreased, that actually caused his GI tract to slow down and the yeast to actually start budding and stuff in there. Or he could have eaten some overripe fruit or veggies at the same time that could have caused the same problem. Anyway, those are 2 problems that need to be taken care of. The good news is he is sitting for the many problems he has pretty high. He was actually sitting higher earlier. Dude, yeah, there you go. No sign of other problems. His skin looks good. He actually is not thin at all. He's actually doing pretty good. We're at 542 grams today. So chances are the next time we see this guy, he'll be sitting even higher on his haunches and a lot less parasites, a lot less problems, and that swelling will be completely gone. Cross your fingers. All right, that's it. Okay, in the next room we have a beardie that was wild caught in Florida, and I'm really getting tired of hearing about wild caught reptiles in this country. They're not supposed to be there. Right at about the 7 o'clock position, you can see 2 yeast that are actually budding and separating as we speak. And in the center, you can actually see a large oval area and a budding yeast off of that. So this guy, the temperature is starting to decrease, and he's now just not moving in this area from Florida. Anyway, this guy does have fungal gastritis. He also has some pinworms in there. So we're going to go ahead, and this is at 400 times magnification, as well as some periocular swelling. So we're going to start him off with some antibiotics, mix his antibiotics with some antifungals that hopefully will take care of this yeast, and then get him treated for his pinworms, and hopefully the antibiotics will also take care of the periocular swelling as well. Alright? That's it for now.